Preseason. All right. Get this party started. I'm from the kitchen so I can see the TV. Y'all know how I do it, man. Let's see what a better view is. Yeah. 1980. What's up, Tom? What's up? What's up? Q, what's up? What's up? All right, all right. I got my little book so I can feel the power. So I can play Coach 1980 today. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let me play Coach. I'm going to play Coach 1980 today. Mm-hmm. All right, all right, all right. I know every other jabroni is live right now, so y'all know how they go. It's Saturday night, you know, everybody's supposed to do the round table, but nobody's answering me, so I'm like, oh, well, I go live by myself. Shit. I ain't got time for people, man. Let a couple more people get in here, man. Good job. What's up, dog? Yeah, man, you finally caught me, bro. Skeptical fan in the house. What's up? You know, I thought I'd go live right now instead of waiting to the end of the game because it's a late game anyway. Hell, it came on at 9 o'clock. So I might as well go ahead and go live. Ain't no sense in trying to cover the second half because there ain't nothing but jabronis playing now anyway. So, Santana, what's up, man? I'm playing Coach 1980 tonight. I got my book right here. I'm hiding my mouth. See, you can't see my mouth because I'm a coach tonight. You get what I'm saying? This is Coach 1980 live stream, guys. James Banks, what's up, man? See, I can't show my playbook. You see what I'm saying? I can't do that. Can't do it, man. So this is Coach 1980 tonight. I'm hiding my face. See? Just preseason. That's all it is. Hey, my Cowboys family, man. What's up? Hey, nobody answered me, so I'm like, hey, I might as well just go live myself here. But I can't show my mouth when I'm talking about the game because I'm a coach right now. I'm a coach. This is preseason. This is the best time for me to display my coaching ability. This is the best time for me to display. Y'all see, I'm in the kitchen right now just so I can see the TV. You get what I'm saying? So, Coach 1980, man, I'm going to get it done tonight. What's up, Hollywood? What's going on? I got Tom in the house. I got my Cowboys family in the house. They doing their own thing, but I'm just doing my thing from this end. You know what I mean? So, James, what's up? Doomsday, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I got my stuff right here in black and white, right here. I got it all written down so I won't mess up. Y'all know how I be talking. I just lose train of thought real quick. It ain't gonna happen tonight because Coach 1980 is right here. Rock Steady, what's up? Let me get my cup, man. Got my cup going. Got my water. I'm ready to go. All right, guys. Open-minded in the house. What's up, man? All right, I got 31 people in here. That's probably all I'm gonna get because everybody else is live right now. Let me see. These are the things I was looking forward. Oh, let me cover my mouth. These are the things I was looking forward to tonight. 1980 was looking at these things right here. I was looking at Dak's performance. I was looking at the D-line. I was looking at the running game, offensive line without Tyron Smith or Zach Martin. Then I was looking at Kellen Moore and our red zone offense. Our first team really didn't play, and it really wasn't all of the first team. You get what I'm saying? So, but anyway, our first team didn't really, they just played one series. Dak did pretty good. What Dak did, let's see, 5 for 5, 64 yards, QB rating 118.8. All right. Since we went defense first, now matter of fact, Tony Pollard, guys, offense. Let me talk about offense first. Dak's performance. Was that Dak Prescott out there driving the team up the field like that, despite being pushed back all the way to damn near the goal line? Was that who that was? Nah, that wasn't that. That wasn't that. That wasn't that. Nah, nah. That was somebody else. That was somebody else that was wearing Dak Prescott's number. Whew. All right. Tony Pollard. Man, you know what? The first thing that kind of scared me about Tony Pollard, he missed that block that got us put back really far, back up to the goal line. But he made up for it. This kid is going to be something special. He's catching balls out of the backfield. He's running the ball. He's hitting the hole. He's being patient, at allowing the holes to open up. This kid he act like he's been playing for us for a couple of years. He's already kind of ahead of his time. I know it's just preseason, guys. Let me be the first one to say, I know it's just preseason. But, whew, man, running, but yeah, there you go. How to make the team stack. Yeah. Let me do offense first, then I'll get to defense. Let me do offense. Let's see. Feezy, 1980, is it me or is Mike White? Oh God, Mike White, poor baby, bless his heart. He trying his best. I don't think he gonna make this team. If he do, they gonna feel sorry for him. Just because we need three quarterbacks. But Mike White, my goodness gracious, I can get out there and do better than him. But let me stop talking negative. Let's see. Where was I at? Oh, Tony Pollard, man. He is special. Like seriously, all bullshit aside, Tony Pollard is what that is, man. Did y'all see him driving and hitting them holes? And then catching the ball out of the backfield? He's like a double, triple threat. All he needs to do, his only problem is blocking. He can't block nobody. Shit. I mean, that guy ran right through him. Once he gets that, because Tony Pollard's going to have to really get down with the blocking because we're a play action team. That needs that help blocking. You see how they just ran through there? So if he works on that, he'll be fine. I know it's just the preseason, and a lot of their guys aren't playing as well on the defensive side of the ball. But Tony Pollard looked good in preseason. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. Preseason is a different world. It's a different warp zone. Remember Mario, the warp zones? Preseason is a different warp zone. You cannot go off what you see in the preseason. You just stop it right there. Dwayne, what's up, man? Yeah, I just decided to go live, man. I was gonna wait till after the game, but it's a late game. It's late. Hell, it's already after 10, going on 11. So I'm not gonna sit here. They still got another half to play. Ain't no telling when this game is gonna be over with. So I just say, hey, I go live at halftime. But back to Tony Pollard, man. He's gonna be great. He's gonna be good. I got a really good feel about him. I hate to speak like this about him in preseason because preseason is a different world. Who knows how these guys are going to be when they play against starting players that when they start counting, it's a different ball game. Right now, this is practice. Preseason is not important it shouldn't be important to us as fans because we're not going to get everything that we want to see. This is really just entertainment. This is really just to see how the second and third string guys are. What I saw from the first team offense was a good drive. It was a good drive, driving down the field. Didn't give up. We got pushed way back, but Dak didn't give up. Nickel and dimed up the field. Tony Pollard was a part of a big reason of that. Cobb caught a pass. Gallup caught a big pass. Dak was pretty accurate today. I felt like that pass he threw to Gallup. Let me see. I got it written down here. Yeah, Dak to Gallup should have led him a little more. If he would have led Gallup a little more, it would have been a touchdown pass. Dak and Gallup are still kind of not, you can tell they're still kind of not on the same page, even though he completed a pass. I get that. But Dak should have led him more. And if he would have led Gallup, oh my God, that would have been touchdown. But Gallup kind of had to turn around and body catch it because it was behind him. but he threw it in the corner to where the guy couldn't get it. But still, man, it's just like, oh man, they still kind of, they're not like him and Cooper. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain, but they just don't have that chemistry. It seems like it. Let's see, what else I got here. Tony Pollard, really good burst. I'm scared to see what this guy is going to do in the open field. Like, seriously, man. Once Tony Pollard gets in the open field, it's over with. Because you can tell the way he was busting through them holes, the way he was breaking. The one problem I got with Pollard, he runs upright. He's kind of tall, and he runs upright. I want him to go down low a little bit more. Because, see, what's going to happen is he's going to have that Eddie George 6'3" syndrome, that Eric Dickerson. I'm not saying they weren't good backs, but you make yourself a big target when you run upright. And that leads to fumbles, turnovers. So I'm going to need him to get down low and wait to come up when he gets a straightaway, when he breaks. See, he's still high running through the hole. You get what I'm saying? So those are little things. He's a rookie. He'll figure that out. Let's see. Dak to Gallup, I talked about that. Dak being 5 for 5, 64 yards, 118.8 QBR. Good job, Dak. Drove up the field, stayed poised. Got to learn to lead the receiver and be accurate doing it. But Dak's my boy. I love Dak to death. Yeah. Dwayne. I'm like I say. I'm no expert, but it's just common sense. When you run up high, I didn't know Tony Pollard was like 6'2". I didn't know he was that tall. He's taller than Zeke. Zeke's 5'11", 6 feet. So when you're running that high, you obviously the ball is here or here. You're an easy target. You're a big target. So they can pop it up. You know what I mean? So that's why he needs to get low when he's going through the hole and then come out high. You get what I'm saying? Then let the speed come out. Just like in track. Let the speed come out. What up, Cowboys abroad? Yeah, he pushed for sure. He pushed the ball. I ain't knocking that. He pushed the ball for sure. He got the ball upfield. He scored in the red zone. One of my main topics was to try to see how we were going to do in the red zone. Our red zone offense. First name, last name. What's up, man? And we got up the field and we made something happen. We didn't go all the way down there and kick a field goal. That's what I'm getting tired of. But we made something happen. So that's a good thing. We got Witten. It was 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or something like that. Able to move the chains. Y'all saw that? Still able to get open, create space, run those little simple routes, be a safety blanket for Dak Prescott, move the chains. That's what we need. That's what I'm talking about. Even though this is just preseason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get too happy. I'm not going to put too much stock because this is just preseason. We need a backup QB. Good point, though. I was just getting there. See, Dwayne, you outthink me all the time. I was just getting to that point. I'm scared about. These are the two things I'm scared of. Backup QB and kicker. We don't have a consistent kicker. Brett Maher was known to make those big kicks, but he missed a 50-something yarder just now, 55-yarder or something like that. So not consistent, I mean, he's an average kicker at best, but he's just not consistent. What if that would have been a big game-winning kick right there? You get what I'm saying? So those two things, quarterback, backup, that can be very important to a football team. Backup QB, God forbid, knock on wood. But what if Dak goes down? Dak's a tough cookie. He's a big, strong guy. It's hard to really, put a hit on him. But what if, man? What if we don't have a guy that we can all feel comfortable with? We can all depend on being back there. That's important, man. Like, seriously. That is really important. And kicker, y'all know how we get going out in the regular season, not preseason, in the regular season. Y'all know how we get driving up and down the damn field, get all the way down there, can't do nothing in the red zone, kick a field goal. We don't have a consistent kicker, man. We just, they letting so much time go by. They should be out there trying to find somebody, bring somebody in, have them try out. Come on, man. Y'all it's week 2. It's about to be week 3, then week 4. These weeks flying by. The Cowboys going to let all this time go by, and they going to continue to have Maher on this damn roster. And he going to miss the first field goal for us in the regular season. Shit. But, Those are the 97-yard drive was good. Yeah. So those are the biggest things on offense from the first team, the people that were out there. Who didn't play? Who was out? Who was out? Who was out? Who was out? Tyron Smith was out and Zach Martin was out. So, but the Lions still did good. I was watching. God damn it! I'm having a brain fart. Holding. God damn it! Come on, y'all. Oh, that's on them. Yeah, I was watching my boy Travis Frederick, and he looked strong. He looked pretty good, man. So that's a good thing to know that he's okay and he's able to, play despite his illness. Let's see what y'all talking about. Mike White needs a lot of reps. Yeah, Mike White is 6'4", but he plays like 5. I know, right, man? Crazy, man. Eagles signed Josh McCown. We should have signed. Yeah, I'm telling you, we need to sign. They need to sign, bring somebody in, man. See, Cowboys get so stuck on people knowing the system. They just throw an interception. See, Mike White just threw an interception. He shouldn't be on this team, man. I'm sorry. I mean, but God bless him. But these are he's throwing interceptions against second and third string guys. He just don't know, man. Look, he had the guy beat. Y'all saw that? He had the guy beat. All he had to do was lead him. See you, bro. I'm sorry, man. It's just time to move on. Let's bring somebody else in. Let's call somebody that's sitting on their couch, free agent, somebody that can be consistent, somebody a little older, you know what I mean? That can kind of, have that vision to be able to see and, be a good influence on Cooper Rush and Dak. Oh, shit, that's an interception. Justin Phillips. I don't know who the hell that is, but hell, we'll take it. Dak still underthrowing and overthrowing the receivers. Yeah, I admit, Dak did a good job. 97-yard drive. Did a good job getting us up the field, staying poised. Tony Pollard helped out. Tony Pollard was a big addition to that drive, to that series. Dak did pretty good, but he did underthrow Gallup. I felt like he should have led him a little more. You never know. It could be a better corner next time, and that corner can pick it off. You get what I'm saying? We need backup quarterbacks. Yeah, that's what I just got through talking about, man. We do. I thought Cooper Rush was getting in here. They said Cooper Rush was getting in third quarter. I don't know why Mike White is still in there, but they probably going to take him out now. Oh, Cooper Rush is in now. Play White the rest of this game and say goodbye. Thank him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, abroad. Exactly, man. Go ahead and sign Dez as the backup. Zachary, you tripping, dog. Let's see what else. I guess I can talk about good route. Good route. Who's that? Devin Smith? Good route, man. Sign Romo to backup. I wish if Romo was younger and healthy. Let's see. I guess I can talk about the defense real quick. They started off as a nickel defense. Y'all know. Malik Collins, I was keeping an eye on him. I was keeping an eye on the defensive line, especially the interior, the defensive tackles. Really, you can tell there's a difference in the defense. They are really swarming to the ball, especially the linebackers in the secondary. Chris Richard has completely revamped these guys. It took a year to really get in a rhythm. Chris Richard really getting in the rhythm of the defensive guys, getting to know the guys. Last year was his first season. It was still kind of, you can tell his presence was there, but it just wasn't all the way full-fledged yet. This season, he's had a full season, full off-season, or a full, I think, season with him. And you can tell that a difference is his presence is felt in that locker room and on the field. You can tell the way they're going to the ball. They're playing on the ball now. They're going wherever the ball is, they're swarming just like bees around honey. It looks pretty good. Malik Collins looks good. As long as he stays healthy, he could be a disruption in the inside. I was really looking in the inside because the inside is where we've been having problems at. Haven't been really consistent. The inside defensive tackle position, it looks really strong. Looks really strong. Malik Collins and Armstrong look pretty good. They had really good pursuit. They can't read defense. A good pursuit. Even Taco even had a deflection or two, whatever. Jordan Lewis had a deflection too. So you can tell that there's a big difference in the defense, man, on this team. That's a good catch. That was a good catch. Let's see, Dak's performance was okay. I give Dak's performance, got to hand it to number 27 from the Rams, having a good game. Oh, yeah, he is, man. He's all over the place. The game is on. I got it channel 11. Yeah, that's what channel I'm watching it on. So I give Dak by the B plus. D line, I give D line the first team that was in there. I give them by the B plus. Running game with Pollard, man, I give him by the A. Shit. Offensive line with no Zach Martin and no Tyron Smith. I still give him a B. Kellen Moore, I was kind of keeping an eye on him as well. Kellen Moore, I feel, is still holding back. We're not going to see, and this is why I say, guys, the plays that you've seen are average to good plays. They're not going to give you every single thing. And that's what I keep telling people. They're not going to give you every single thing in the preseason. They're just not, because they don't want to give away their hand on their strategy. You get what I'm saying? They're not going to give you what you want because it's not the regular season yet. The regular season, I'm pretty sure in practice they're going all out. They're practicing the plays that they got prepared for the regular season when it starts, but they're not going to give you everything. Defense is going to probably try to give you a lot more because his defense is different. You still have to get past it. You get what I'm saying? Offense, you have to try to stop it. They're trying to keep everybody healthy. They're trying to give the second and third string guys to see what they got, so they can balance out the 53-man roster. I just feel a little different about offense. They're not going to give you everything. They're not going to give us everything. It looks vanilla right now. They're like, oh, he's running the same old plays. Oh, he's doing, Dak's not, I don't think Dak's playing to his full potential. He's kind of saving a lot because he still wants a big-time contract. These guys are they're just kind of going through the motions, but at a high level. You get what I'm saying? They're not going to just go out there and be like, oh, shit, like it's the Super Bowl. They're not going to do that. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm just taking it with a grain of salt. And whatever I got, that's kind of what I'm going off of. It's kind of hard to really, really analyze the preseason. That's why I don't like the preseason, man, because you just never know what you're going to get, and you don't never know what you're really getting. Jay, what's up, man? He said, heck no, I give Zach a C plus. Yeah, let's see. What I give him, a B? B plus? I give him about a B. You know why I gave him a B plus? Because he was able to, despite being back 97 yards, all the way to damn near to the goal line, he was able to get us out of that. You know what I'm saying? The team was able to get us out of that. And there weren't any penalties. There wasn't any holding calls, no interceptions. Not nothing too drastic. So, with that team, so that's why I gave him a B plus. Eric Berry. They're still looking back. What's up, Savage Time? They should be able to make something happen. Keep him back there. Tristan Hill, I haven't really seen too much of him, man. But I know what's his name? Thomas. Joe Thomas looked pretty good too. Justin Phillips. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they trying, man. They got him back here, so they should be able to hold him. They love throwing play actions and shit. Sticky fingers, what's up? Holding. Oh, that's coming back. Zeke Elliott back in Texas. Pay the man, get him back on the team. I agree. I agree. He's back here, so hopefully they can get something done, man. Um, I saw the pictures, the photos, and stuff. You know, I didn't want to comment just yet. I wanted to let all the other jabronis try to get those comments out. That doesn't mean nothing. I mean, he's coming back home. Um, you know, he couldn't stay in Cabo forever. You get what I'm saying? So, um, you know, but he'll get you something. Here. Yeah, Zeke couldn't stay in Cabo forever, guys. So he had to leave. But hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully that's a good sign. That's all we can do is pretty much kind of hope and pray about what's gonna happen. Because boy, they getting penalties out the ass. That's one thing about these preseason games. Nothing but penalties, man. That can lead us to a Super Bowl watch. I agree. I think he can. You know what I mean? Especially with all the pieces in play. People. A lot of people like to judge off these preseason games. I don't get that. It's totally different. I mean, man, trust me. When you're playing with all your starters and everything, it's a totally different ball game. We got to stop letting this bloke pump our heads up. Yeah, yeah, but I love, man. Pollard is going to be. I'm still thinking about that first drive, man. That guy there, man. Zeke better watch out. Shit, I might be going too far with that one, but man, Pollard looked great. He looked awesome. He looked really good. I just hope they can carry on to the regular season. Shit. Zeke getting the bag. Having shades at home at night. I know, man. Hey, I got to, man. I gotta look cool, man. That's just looking cool. Ain't nothing. Ain't no these lights, these LED lights kind of bright. So I gotta have an excuse to put my shades on. You know how I do it. I'm grown. I can do what I want. Last time I checked. Are you worried about a backup? Oh, that's what I talked about earlier, man. I am really worried about the backup QB position. It might not mean nothing to a lot of people, but you just never know what could happen. Guys are getting hurt left and right. Knock on wood. Dak's a tough guy. We really haven't had to worry about that with him because he's such a big Steve McNair type size quarterback. So, Dak's been really consistent on his health. So he's a really healthy guy, which is a good thing. But that's something you just never know. And those two guys being back there, they haven't shown me nothing. I just haven't been like, wow. You know what I mean? Cooper Rush had a pretty good, decent start, a couple of years back. But after that, it just hasn't been. And maybe just because they don't play. Unfortunately, when you're a backup quarterback, you have to really show what you got in the preseason and off season, and et cetera. And you don't really get a chance to show it in the game unless your quarterback gets hurt, So, we'll never know. They'll never get the reps that they need against the first team and to get better. You only get better when you fail against the best. You don't get better when you're playing against second and third string guys because you're not playing against guys at the highest level. You get what I'm saying? So, the backup quarterbacks never really, unless they're good, just like, let me see, for example, just like Nick Foles. Nick Foles was an excellent backup for the Eagles, and he was the best quarterback on that team, pretty much. But he was just classified as the backup QB behind, Carson Wentz. So look what happened with that situation. He was able to step in, lead them to a Super Bowl, and you know, the sky was the limit. Um, Now he's going on to better things. He's got a bigger contract. He's a starting QB now. So, it just depends. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys get lucky and get good backups. But Dallas Cowboys, they don't put too much stock in backup quarterbacks. They don't think that it's that the possibility of their starting quarterback getting hurt. I don't even think they think about that, so. It's the 1980 way. I know, man. Hey, I don't know, man. I just felt like putting them on. Just trying to look cool. You know what I mean? Have they played the new safety that got from the Bengals? Oh, Ioka. He was playing a little bit in the first couple of series, but he overran a play. He didn't really do too well, and they took him out. Ioka is trash. I don't think he's going to work. He might not make the team. Yeah, he's not showing me much either abroad. At all, man. At all. And he was supposed to be a Chris Richard guy. He what, 6'4", 220 or something like that. Those are Chris Richard guys. He like those tall safeties that be able to see everything, but he's just not. Play calling was fire. When? Oh yeah, first. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. And it really wasn't fire. It was just they were executing what they were calling. It really wasn't. Now, if that's your opinion, if you thought it was fire, hey, I'm not knocking you for saying that because it looked fire. It looked fire because they were executing. They were simple plays. They were just executing down the field, and that's why it looked fire. But nothing wrong with you saying that it was fire. Eastside said Houston. Hey, y'all quarterback look pretty good, man. That Watson is something else, man. I got to give you that. I play calling already. Yeah, it did. It did. It looked a little different. You know what I mean? It looked a little more aggressive too. See, it looks like Cooper Rush is a little bit better than Mike White because he's able to get the ball down the field and make something happen. And that's all we need. When Troy Aikman went down, we had Jason Garrett, we had Wade Wilson. Those guys could step in and they could at least get the ball up the field. They couldn't do nothing spectacular, but they were at least good enough to move the chains. And that's all we need. If Dak happens to go down, God forbid, if he happens to go down, we need somebody else that can come in and move the chains. That's it. To throw in tight windows, give good ball placement. White, I don't see good ball placement. Now, let me see. Kyler Murray, I'm going to talk about him again because he's a good example for a young rookie. And Daniel Jones, they have very good ball placement. And that's why they're doing pretty good in preseason. In preseason, not regular season, preseason. You have to have good ball placement and you have to be able to throw in tight windows when you're a quarterback in the NFL because those lanes close up really fast because they close on the ball faster than they do in college, in the NFL. See, look. I like Cooper Rush. See, Cooper Rush is the backup, but they just let Mike. I think they're going to get rid of Mike White. You can tell because they let him be the backup today. They let him be the number 2 quarterback just to see how he can do against maybe some first team guys mixed in with a little second team guys. But he failed. So I mean, I don't know. I just got a bad feeling for him. King Trio, what do I think about Tony Pollard? Man, great. He's going to be a great running back in the NFL. Like, seriously. I like him. I already like him. I know it's just the preseason. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but I like him, man. I like his explosiveness. I like the way he hits the hole. I like the way he's patient with the offensive line and allow them to block and open the hole, and he, boom, hit it right away. He's he's going to be a beast in the open field. Once he gets in the open field, it's over. Lights out. Party's over. You know what I mean? Put the kids to bed. He's gone. Nobody's going to catch him. He just needs to lower his shoulders. He needs to lower his shoulders during the time when he's breaking through the hole. He runs a little upright, but that's just being young and not knowing. He just needs to get a little lower because he's tall, and so that'll get rid of any type of mistakes or fumbles of anything. It'll eliminate fumbles or anything like that. So, and he needs to learn to block in the backfield when there's a play action, because he missed a block, and that's why we got put back 12 yards, and we had to do that 97-yard drive. So he has to learn to block, and that's what Zeke's a really, really good blocker. So a lot of people don't know that about Zeke. He's a really good blocker, and that's why it gives Dak time, because sometimes those linebackers blitz. Sometimes those safeties they're in the box and they blitz. So you gotta learn how to block when you're a running back in this league. They both stay in the pocket and don't move. Oh, of course, they're not runners. They're pocket quarterbacks, and they have to make something happen. And that's the thing with Dak. Dak's able to make things happen when that pocket closes. He's athletic enough to break outside and try to make a play with his legs. And so that's a good thing about Dak. He's very athletic. He's very tough. He can take a hit, too, out there. So. First catch. Oh, yeah, me too. And that was a third down. Let me get back on Jason Witten. Now we know he can still do that. I know it's just preseason, but what I just seen, it was 3rd and 6. Dak needed that safety blanket. And who was there? Jason Witten once again. Now we know he can still do that. And that's all we need. Obviously, we want a lot more from him, but that's all we need from Jason Witten. Somebody that can move the chains on 3rd down and keep the drive alive. You get what I'm saying? So y'all got to remember, man, there's no Cooper out there. There's no Amari Cooper. You get what I'm saying? There's no Zeke. There's no Coop. There's no threat out there right now. They think this is all we got. They think this is all we're going to have. So when the presence of a superstar changes defenses, formations, and everything, changes their process, their thought process. You get what I'm saying? That Gallup catch was good, but it was a little behind him. He had to kind of come back for it. Dak should have overthrew him. I mean, not overthrew him, but Dak should have led him on that play. If Dak would have led him, that would have been a touchdown, because Gallup had him beat. That still kind of scares me about the Dak and Gallup connection. It's not quite there yet. Think about Jalen Smith and Ben. Oh, ain't nothing to talk about with them. That's self-explanatory right there. That's common sense. The tackling Dutchman and the Predator, man, they were all over that ball today. I ain't worried about the defense. I'm just not worried about them. Oh. Did he catch it? Oh. Yeah, I'm not worried about the defense. I'm worried about the things underneath. Y'all see we started off in a nickel. We had 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, and 5 secondary guys. So we started in a 4-3. I mean a nickel. Cover 2 nickel. No, cover 3 nickel. We start off in a cover 3 nickel. So that's why I'm really big on the defensive line, and especially the interior, the defensive tackles. And they looked really good clogging up the holes. We're there, man. Defensively, we're there. I'm not really worried about them. And once we get everybody out there on one accord, all the first-string guys, the starters out there, oh, man, the sky's the limit. Cooper Rush back. Cooper Rush probably going to play the rest of the game. D. Simmons said we're going to the Super Bowl. Man. So Gallup a beast, but Dak's terrible acting going to hold him back from his full potential. We'll see. We'll see. Cowboys, bro, how you feel about this Dak sucks chat? Man, I don't. You know, there's always going to be somebody out there that even if he scored touchdowns, even if he wins games, there's always going to be somebody out there that I understand that to a certain extent. You know, you got a right to your own opinion. This channel is where your opinion matters. I really don't try to fault too many people about their opinion because that's all it is opinion. Your opinion doesn't mean it's right. You got to remember that. Look up opinion in the dictionary. It's your thought. It's your feeling, your thought towards something else. Everybody has a different thought process. Everybody sees things differently. Just because you say something and that's what you believe, don't mean it's right. And that's including myself. I can say something about somebody like Tony Pollard is doing great today. He did great tonight. He could mess around and start fumbling next week. You get what I'm saying? He could do horrible next game. So you just never know. That's the beauty of football. You're not always right. And I don't mind being wrong sometimes. You get what I'm saying? So I believe in Dak. I like Dak. I think Dak's going to be a great quarterback. We just got to give him a chance. This is preseason, guys. Just relax. Calm down. It's just preseason. And it's nothing more than that. This is just a glimpse of what they can do. They're not going to give their full hand and strategy right now. What you see is what you're going to get. Other teams, other scouts are watching these games. They're not going to give you a full playbook. They're not going to dig into the playbook for preseason. For one, they don't want to get everybody hurt. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to do standard, generic plays. It's up to you to be able to execute them. That's all. What about Randy Gregory? Hell, I don't know. That's shit. I ain't heard nothing about him. I mean, I think the last thing I heard was he was kind of sitting out because he had another relapse or something like that. And he's just kind of chilling, man, trying to get himself back together. Hey, Sheila, what's going on? Appreciate you joining me. I know everybody else is live too. So I just thought I was going to wait till after the game, but I was like, hell, it's too late. That's going to be too late. We were going to do a round table, but nobody responded to me. So I just decided to go live myself, hell. I believe in Pollard more than Zeke start him so he can grow. Woo, man, I don't know about that one. Now, Zeke come back, Pollard's going to get his reps, though. You get what I'm saying? He's going to get in there. Even if Zeke comes back, he has that ability to allow him to, still make some things happen. Like I say, they can line him up in different things, different positions. What's the score? 17 still? Damn. Come on, Coop. Oh, I about. I feel like our team is already just one of them things, man. The people that I don't know. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Another John Vale drop. Yeah, he's dropping a lot of balls, but that was kind of low, but it was catchable. But John Vale, man, he had such a good camp, I heard. He was doing so well in camp. Oh, first down, Rush. Oh, that's a late hit. That's a late hit. That's a late hit. That's a late hit right there. Yep. Cooper Rush with the rush. John Vale's the new Lance of the Lord. I know, man. He'll be on the practice team. Late hit, personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Yep, he was already on the ground, man. Can't get it done in the lights. Yeah. Some players are like that, man. They be real good in practice, man. But as soon as them lights come on, man, they freeze up. Oh, yeah, he went to the head. Yeah, you can't do that. They ejected that fool? Oh, he gone. Yeah. Oh, well. See, Sheila said ejected. Dak took a bad sack. Yeah, that's because if you go back and look at that, I'm not making excuses, but if you know football, if you go back and look at that film, because Pollard missed that block, and they were blitzing, and Dak needed just a little bit of time, but you see, Dak, he's not an offensive lineman. You see, everybody want to blame Dak. Oh, Dak, I'm not saying that's what you were doing, but I'm just going back on things people said in the past. If you got 300-pound guys coming at you full speed, you're gonna panic too. You get what I'm saying? So Dak, them fools were coming at him, man. He had no choice. But Pollard missed that block, so yeah, there you go, Rich. That's what it was. He didn't reply for reinstatement because they were waiting because the NFL had cleared him. I think that's what it was, and he didn't apply for it. So he was like, man, I'm not ready yet. So they let you know he's still probably had another relapse. Come on, Rush. They need to. I'm seeing a lot of sideline catches, like in the flats, and in the flats is from the hash mark in the middle of the field to the sideline. It's seam the flats. That's what they call that. Seam the flats. And I'm seeing a lot of plays to the flats, and I'm like, that's not getting us upfield. They're reading that too fast. See, look, this replay right here. Here's another play to the running back, to the flats. Look, zoop. And they're reading that too much because they're in cover 2. So once that cornerback is in cover 2, he can read that. Another penalty from the Rams. Yep, they've been getting penalties all day. But I'm seeing a lot of plays to the flats. We gotta get upfield, man. We gotta get downfield. I need to see more downfield plays. I don't give a damn if this is a second, third team in. I need to see y'all right there in the red zone. Let's get creative. Was that a face mask? I'm really big on this red zone offense because that's what we've been struggling. Do you think we have a hard schedule? I thought so too. 1980 on the face mask. Yeah, they look like he's twisted his head around. Schedule? No, it's not impossible. We got some tough, challenging games on there, but it ain't impossible. Oh, touchdown right there. Good pass. Backup O-line doing better. Yeah, they giving him time. Joe Looney in there? Oh, they got Joe Looney. Yeah, he a starter to me. That's good. That is good to see our backup quarterback throw a touchdown pass in the back of the end zone. Right there. Good pass. That'll make you go, oh man, that'll give you a little sign of relief right there. Nice TD. There you go, Jerry. Nice TD, yeah. Do you still think we have the best O-line in the NFL? When healthy, yeah. When healthy. But look what happened again. Remember Tyron Smith? About a month ago, Tyron Smith said, oh, I never felt this is the best I felt in my life. He says that every offseason. Tyron Smith to get on here and start lying to us, y'all, talking about, oh, I feel great. I've never felt better. I feel great. This is the best I ever felt. And look, he's back. He out because his back tweaked him again. He tweaked that back again. You see what I'm saying? Like, if our offensive line is healthy, oh yeah, we got one of the best offensive lines, if not the best offensive line in the league. Because we got Travis Frederick back. We got Zach Martin, who's arguably the best guard in the league. Lyle Collins at tackle, which I still think they should have put him at guard and put Connor Williams at tackle, but it is what it is. Yeah, we do need D-Law. You see, D-Law ain't in the game. Quinn ain't playing. Quinn is on suspension. So, guys, we got guys that we got depth. We got depth on both sides of the ball, especially that defensive line. Defensive line, I hate to change the subject, my bad, but Sheila just caught my attention. D-line is going to be the toughest way to get on this 53-man roster if you're a Cowboy player right now. Like, seriously, because we got so much depth at defensive line. We got guys that suspended. You know, Taco trying to get better. Man, we got Malik Collins, Armstrong in the inside. Man, Tristan Hill, the new guy, the youngster. Man, we say, man, that's going to be a fight. We need to shut down our opponent's running game. Yeah, we'll be all right. We got that. I ain't worried about the run defense. We got the Predator out there now. Come on now. Swarming defense. That's Tristan Hill. Okay. There we go. Even though he in with the second and third strings, but he fumbled the snap. That's why. But he still had good pursuit. He still was able to get in there. Bob Lilly on that tackle. Cowboys abroad. Tristan Hill looked good on that one, boy. But he fumbled it. So they gave him a little time to get in there. Oh, this ain't number water. Good defense. Oh, she's great, man. She's getting better. She in a room sleep right now, but she's still cast up and everything. She still can't do much. But she's getting, the pain is kind of lessening a little bit. And she'll be going back to therapy this Monday. So, just been praying about that. Appreciate y'all's prayers and everything, man, because that was a life-changing event. Like, seriously. She said, Eagles Landon said Tristan Hill's not good. I don't know about that, man. I think he's all right. Open-minded. Joe Jackson has some potential. Not this year, but next year. Yeah, he has pretty good potential, but I don't know if he's going to make the team. Do you think Jones is doing right there, holding? Wait a minute. Oh, shit. My bad. My bad, guys. How do I zoom back up? No, I don't want to end the stream. No, I don't want to do that. Whoops. There you go. Now, how do I take this down? There you go. My bad. Drop my camera. Another flag? God dog. Honest opinion, what do you have Eagles record? I don't know. I can care less about the Eagles record. I hope it's worse than ours. We got to play them twice, so those are always good matchups. I never underestimate any other team in the NFL because you just never know. Look what happened to you remember the Indianapolis game last year? That was a trap game. We thought we was going to blow them out. They blew us out. We didn't get in field goal range. I want to sweep the Eagles. I want to sweep the Giants. I want to sweep the Redskins. Realistically, I think we're the better team. Honestly, I think we're the better team. But Who knows what's going to happen. It's going to be a good game.
Especially because of the way that they executed this here. You can see the bottom of the screen as they ride out of bounds. Jonathan Wilson.
Mm.
Now he can't be the first guy to touch it. It's a simple rule, and I know John Paulson. He's one of your better
Refs practicing that flag throw. That's a good one.
that rule is drilled home. I remember Joe Avanzano just drilling the guys on the outside. If you're working
Do I think Jerry Jones is doing the right thing? I don't think Jerry's doing it. I think the players are holding out. Last time I checked, the players hold out. Um, I think they need to hurry up and come to an agreement with Zeke. Dak's not holding out. You see, Dak's still on the field. Thank God he's not holding out. But maybe you wanted to ask allowing Zeke to hold out. Maybe that's the question you're looking for. I think Jerry they need to figure out something. I do think Zeke will play this year. I don't know when, but I do think they'll finally come to an agreement. Let's just hope that agreement comes before the regular season starts. But who knows? That's kind of hard to predict. Wins is no falls. Smith shouldn't play special teams. I know Devin Smith. No, what's the other guy? 11. Wasn't he the guy that muffed the punt or the kickoff return or something? Man, I was mad at Zeke until I was researching and found where Zeke. Yeah, I mean, I hate to keep talking about the Zeke situation, but it's self-explanatory. I mean, Zeke is the best running back in football, and Zeke does deserve to get paid. Yeah, Reggie Davis fumbled that damn punt return. That's who that was. I got it written down right here and forgot. See, 1980, Coach 1980. Yeah, just preseason. There you go. That's all it is. Let's not panic, guys. My Cowboys family say, guys, relax. Let's not panic. It's just preseason. Oh, that was a big time hit. That was almost helmet to helmet. What was I saying? What was I talking about before I've been standing? Yeah, man, I'm cool. I got, it's a bar-like thing right here. I can get my stool though if y'all tired of me standing. 1980, get his stool. See, there we go. Let's see. How do you think we do without Dak or Zeke? Horrible. That's a crazy question. Cowboys champs, what's up? Payday. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, Zeke we all know Zeke needs to be paid, man. There's no mystery behind that, It is what it is, man. It just needs to happen. Somebody's gotta give. Zeke wants to be the highest paid running back in the NFL, and that's the problem. They just gotta pay him, I guess. I'm so tired of talking about this situation. I really am. I just want it to happen. I want everything to be okay. I want all the triplets to be together playing. I didn't mean triplets. I mean our big three. I'm sorry, my fault. I didn't mean to put them to that magnitude. But our big three, Zeke and Pollard 1-2 punch. Man. Oh, beautiful thing right there. Zeke get tired. Pollard third down. Man, 1-2 punch for real. New triplets is okay. I don't know, man. That's Super Bowl talk. That's dynasty talk right there. No retraction necessary. Do you believe when Michael Irvin Said that without Zeke, Cowboys are nothing. I don't think I wouldn't say we're nothing, but we'll have a hard time. Yeah, we will. We'll have a hard time, man. Yep. Without Zeke, we'll have a hard time. Um, you got to remember when you got those big names on the field at the same time, it makes defenses think. If Zeke's not out there, they're not as worried. You get what I'm saying? So with Zeke being out there, and Coop and Dak all paid in full, you know, everybody feels better. Everybody's stomach is full. You play better when you're full on a full stomach. Oh, nice defensive play! Wow. You know, I was thinking about going. What the 26th? If my schedule allows it, I'm gonna try to get out there. I was thinking about going too. I'm gonna try to get out there. You can't beat free. Shit. And that's right up the road. That's right up 121 right here, the tollway. So that ain't too far.
I've always said the best shape I was in during the calendar year was the day I walked into training camp. The worst shape I was in every year was the day I walked out of training camp. It was just, it breaks you down. Especially when
A lot of turnovers coming this.
absolutely, absolutely. The way we did it before,
Yeah, that's one thing. That when the first team out there, there were no penalties or anything. Penalties will beat you faster than the other team. Let me say it again. Penalties will beat you faster than the other team. So if you can override those penalties by not getting them, you're good. We'll be okay. I'll say I'm enjoying this game a lot better than that 49er game. Oh, sack. Damn. Yeah, I can't say we're playing a lot better than the 49er game. 33 free agents next year. Sheila said, oh, Lord. Here we go. Punt. Looney just gave up on that play. Yeah, I saw that. These preseason games are brutal. I know, man. How did we get a penalty? I didn't even see it, man. But yeah, these preseason games are brutal to watch. Imagine being a coach. Imagine out there being a coach and analyzing each and every player that you have out there playing, trying to bubble out this player, squeeze out that player. You know, who's gonna make the 53-man roster? Our job is easy. All we're doing is watching the game, and it's hard for us just watching, trying to get through it. Imagine what they're going through. Oh my God, that has to be just like fuck. That's what they get paid for, though. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, preseason games are brutal to watch. Because hell, we're kind of doing just like the coaches. We're sitting there analyzing, trying to figure out who's who and what this guy can do, what that guy can do. Oh, he missed the block. And oh, did you see that? Oh, Looney just missed the block. Damn, he gave up on that play. You know, it's just tough, man. It ain't easy. It's not easy by a long shot.
There was a stretch there where we had a lot of those teams that were doing the joint practices and they were just fiascos. So I understand.
Manny Sherman out there. Whew, so I keep yawning. Zeke need to be paid, but our O-line got to get credit for some. Oh, of course. Of course. I say that, man, I say that in every video. Without the offensive line, Zeke is nothing. Dak is nothing. The O-line is what makes a football team. The O-line controls the tempo of the game. If you got the best offensive line in football, if you got the strongest, most aggressive offensive line, like we had back in the 90s with the Great Wall of Dallas, you can control the tempo the game. You can beat teams up, tire them out, tire out their defense to where they can't stop you at all. I'm telling you, man, that's where a football team starts. The offensive line is where it starts. That's just bottom line, man. I pick offensive line. That's my favorite position on the team is the offensive line. If they're strong, if they're dominant, nobody can stop us at all. That's who they call Baby Sherman. That guy right there, number 32. What's his name? Is Jason Garrett still good? Coach. Coach. We'll see. We'll see after this year. I'm not gonna call him good and bad. I want him to be good so we can win the Super Bowl this year, like they're projecting us to do. Shit. McVay challenging the call for a penalty. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that's the thing with the contract issue, the holding out and all that stuff. I get it. I get it. I'm not knocking players that want their money. That deserve to be paid. I'm not knocking that one bit. But you got to remember, it's 11 guys out there on the field. You get what I'm saying? Dak want to get paid. Got an offensive line blocking for you, Dak. You got the best running back in football running the ball for you, Dak. You got a lot of collateral, a lot of cushion. Zeke, you got the best offensive line in football blocking for you. You got Dak handing the ball off to you. You got receivers like hanging with Mr. Cooper catching touchdown passes, Gallup catching big passes, Jason Witten coming back to move the chains on third down. We got Cobb, a big addition to Cobb because Beasley's gone. You get what I'm saying? So you got to remember there are 11 guys out there. It ain't just you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the up and down. That's the business part just sucks about the NFL. This part right here, the getting paid, the get players holding out, the best players holding out. When you need them on the field, getting their reps, you know what I mean? They say Zeke is working out in Cabo. He's lost 10 pounds. He's gained muscle. He's all ripped up and in shape and running in the sand, chasing alligators, surfing, chasing down tsunamis and all that stuff. But nothing beats playing the game, practicing the game with your players, getting your body in football shape, getting hit, taking blows, putting your body to that extent to get ready for the regular season. I know, Sheila, as bad as we winning, right? Is Dak worth $40 million? No quarterback is worth $40 million. Not right now. Not where the market is now. No. Davis, that's who muffed that punt earlier today. But no, Dak's not worth $40 million. Dak's about around 30. I'm gonna say around 30. I'm not gonna say less or over. I'm just gonna say around 30. That's what Dak should get. Regardless of what he's worth, that's what he should get, around 30. Because that's where the market is now. And I explained to y'all how the market works. Just like buying a house. The market is high as hell now. What you paid for a house 10 years ago is totally different from what you pay for the same house now. So that's why there's a market in the NFL now. And these other players set the market for the running back position. And the Dallas Cowboys waited too damn long to allow the market to go up. And that's why we're in trouble right now. If they'd have got these contracts out the way a long time ago, we wouldn't be talking about it right now. We got sued? I didn't know that went through. But that ain't got nothing to do with the salary cap, though. If that's true, they don't have nothing to do with the salary cap. That's like personal. Give Dak a 6-year deal for $200 million. I don't know. I ain't a numbers guy, so I don't know. They need to get something done. Like seriously. Ty Jefferson, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining me, bro. Just watching this preseason game, man. It's like my boy earlier said, it's brutal. Brutal trying to get through these damn preseason games. It's 11:43. Damn near midnight. This damn game's still on. We still got 12 minutes to go in the damn fourth quarter. Different time zone. Yeah, what is it like? 10 o'clock there? 10 something there? Is D-Law worth $107 million? D-Law got what he deserved. D-Law he's one of the best defensive ends in the game. So he got what he deserved. I just need him to show up when it counts. I need him to play. I need D-Law to play what he got paid. To play like what he got paid. Got your contract now. Come on with it. Let's see. Because I saw no hot boys in that LA Rams game in the playoffs last year. They were cold boys then. 1:45 p.m. here in Japan. God dog it. Woo! It's daytime over there, boy.
They've had a couple of guys this evening off the edge that have gotten pressure on the quarterback.
Third string O-line stinks. Yeah, they tripping, man. LA game was. He tried to sneak through there. Y'all saw that?
17-yard line is where the Rams will take over on offense when we come back to Aloha Stadium on a Saturday evening in Hawaii.
You think Jordan Lewis would? Oh yeah, Jordan Lewis. As long as he gets playing time, gets reps, he'll be all right. He had a deflection in this game, so Jordan Lewis is trying to start. Seriously, we got a good secondary. We got a pretty good secondary this year. I wouldn't mind. Backup QB. Yeah, he's pretty good. Excuse me, guys. I'm damn near asleep by this time. What grade y'all give Dak on this game, guys? I'm curious. I gave him a B+. Don't shoot me. Don't do a drive-by shooting me because don't come by my house. Don't do a drive-by shooting on 1980 just because I said I gave Dak a B+. That was just my opinion. Sports Guru said, A. All right, I got an A. What else we got? B, yeah. About around the same. I gave him a B+, but I was just gonna give him a B. Sheila gave him an A. Okay. I was gonna give him just a B, but him being able to drive us way 97-yard drive, that's why I gave him a plus on there. Open minded said B+ also. Okay. I'm getting shot. Probably. I need to put my bulletproof vest on.
Discover our wide variety of new and certified pre-owned vehicles at Sewell Audi McKinney.
What about Tony Pollard? I gave him an A. I was gonna give him an A+. I was gonna give Tony Pollard an A+, but what got me with Tony Pollard, he missed that block. He missed that damn block and got Dak sacked back there. Appreciate it, man. Tony Pollard, A-. A for Tony Sheila. Open minded said A-. Connor Roberts, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you joining me. Alpha Morris will make the team. He sure will make the team just because of experience. Don't go off what you see from Alpha Morris tonight or against San Francisco or the preseason in general. Alpha Morris will make the team just because of experience. Jason Witten caught a pass. A for Tony Pollard. Look at this guy. What about Kellen Moore, guys? What about play calling in the first drive? Or just tonight, period. I'd give him just because we're not seeing everything. I got to put that into the equation. Just because we're not, just because he's not showing our best, I'd give Kellen Moore like a C+ tonight, and that's pretty good. That's stretching it. I'm scared about this kicker situation. Sheila said yes, C. Ty Jeff said B. Yeah, this kicker situation is scaring me, guys. Gotta have a consistent kicker, man. Back in the day, we used to be really good. Cowboys abroad, C- with Kellen Moore. Okay. Yeah, C-, C, around a C. So we all kind of agree on a Kellen Moore around a C. Ooh, that defense is swarming, boy. But back in the day, man, we had the best kickers. Chris Barnyall, man, we had some kickers, man. But now it's just kickers are really hard to come by now. Alumba may have made the team. Alumba, I made a video about him. Probably a couple of months ago, maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, I made a video about Alumba because I watched some film on him. He looked really good in practice. They were calling him the next Richard Sherman, and I was like, oh, this guy. They said he was trying to start, but he wasn't getting the playing time. He's actually obviously he was on the practice team as well, so he wasn't able to really show what he could do. But they said he was really doing good in practice. So yeah, Lumba's looking okay. Be right back. I'm gonna cut this down. All right. Too bad Nick Foles wrong or whatever happened with him. 2009 made us cut him. We had Nick Foles in 2009. I didn't know that. Damn. 1990. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Jay Novacek, 2-8. Damn, our whole team. Our whole team was in the Pro Bowl.
It was unbelievable. Those rushed up after this. Reggie Davis. So we have practice out here in Hawaii, and the day before the game, we had a little.
He had a Green Bay Packer helmet on. Did y'all see that? Somebody stole his helmet. Oh my God.
And the equipment manager from San Francisco who was over there running the Pro Bowl for us said, hey, I've got some bad news. We lost your helmet.
Yeah, somebody stole Dale Johnson's helmet. He had to wear Green Bay. I don't remember that. In 1980, don't forget too much about the Cowboys. But I don't remember. That's crazy.
Have an extra helmet. Would anybody carry an extra helmet?
I'm ready for this damn game to be over. How many minutes we got left? Shit. I'm trying to hang with y'all till this game is over, but I might not make it.
There's a certain size helmet you need,
A
right?
certain size, a certain style. I was not a Rydell guy back in the day. I was a bike helmet back in the day. So
I just might not make it.
Rydell, it was extremely loose, and I was not very confident that day.
We drafted Folk 2007 6th round. I did not know that. Wow.
It was a nerve
Ain't that crazy, Sheila?
Well, and it was a different era in the Pro Bowl. There was actually some hitting.
How the Rams get the drive of the game? Right. Well, this game?
competitive because there was a disparity in the winning and losing share. So it was
See, if Chen, whatever his name, number 46, if he don't make the team, Alfred Morris to get his number back, get his jersey back.
even though I was a Miami Dolphin fan. And after the game, he goes, "Oh, that would
Remember when Witten broke the trophy? Yeah, that was a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Like last year? No, that was like 2 years ago. Yeah.
I eventually had to tell him the truth.
14-10 the score right now. We up. Oh my God. Another sack.
Marquise Copeland gets in on Cooper Rush. There's a flag down. But how about that there were 11 Cowboys on
Look at Jason Garrett.
back-to-back 8 offensive players on back-to-back Pro Bowl teams after the 1993 and 94 seasons. There's no foul on the play.
What did it do 1980? What's up, George? What's going on, man? I'm a big fan of your show. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, man. You know, I do what I do, man. Appreciate it. There's a lot of other good channels out there too, man. So, you know, I do my thing and I get off. But I really do appreciate it, though.
Very challenging back issue now, and eventually had surgery later that year.
We've been in the shotgun a lot. Uh-oh, come on, man. Look at Coop. Say, Coop can... Then Folk made the winning kick against... Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I remember him now. I knew somebody had to been holding. Yeah, we winning. Call back. Yep. I knew somebody had to been holding. Yep, right there. He tackled him.
That's two big plays. He's had 2 holding penalties called.
Oh, he might not make the team.
That eventually led to a punt, and another one here after a big run that would have put the Cowboys down inside the red zone. So
Oh, he ain't gonna make the team.
Mitch Hyatt.
So that'll bring up a third and 22. Empty backfield for Rush.
I can't even reach this glass. I ain't got this glass made. I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to show y'all this glass if I could reach it. My damn cabinet's so hot.
Just the placement of hands. Sometimes it's so simple. Don't let
I got this made.
into your body.
If the camera zoom in on it.
The ball off your body.
It's a Dallas Cowboy mug I got made.
Which
Ain't that cool?
some of your shorter
It's got the Dallas skyline right there. Downtown Dallas. In the helmet. I signed it right here. Got my signature right there. And it's got them boys right there. Pretty cool, man. I never drink out of it, though. But yeah, I always thought that was pretty cool. Try not to drop it.
Furniture and mattress store in America. We have all the major mattress brands at a guaranteed low price. Plus, we have furniture for every room in the house and decorator accessories to make it yours. With multiple locations, personalized service from knowledgeable associates, and convenient
Oh, man.
to fit your budget. Ashley Home
These
Store,
games are
the
brutal.
furniture store of the Dallas Cowboys.
Another jump and drop. Hey, man, he might not. If Cooper shows a little.
We want fans to have a better, more transparent ticket buying experience. With SeatGeek, you can see the best deals and buy tickets, all with a price match guarantee.
I know when we were in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know, right? We were in that Super Bowl. I drink out of it then. Yeah, he got to catch that. That's true. Mm. Let me see. Let me go back open-minded. My bad. If Cooper shows a little more in the next game, I'm fine with him. Yeah, back up. But I still think we need to get another veteran. Yeah, we do. We need to get rid of Mike White and sign another veteran quarterback, whoever's available, that's good enough, that's on their couch right now, waiting on a phone call. We need to sign somebody because Mike White ain't it. We can't have two young back. You got to have somebody old. See, back in the day, we always had that old. See, when we had Troy Aikman, we had Jason Garrett, and we had Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson was a third string quarterback, and sometimes second string. When he's a third string quarterback, he was that old guy that kind of was there with the playbook and kind of going over plays and stuff and different looks with Troy Aikman back in the day. See, we ain't got that. We got Dak, we got Coop, everybody young. Everybody can't be young. You got to have an old dog in there showing with experience, giving you different looks, showing you different things. Hey, man, don't do this, but do this. You get what I'm saying? Try this. Try this kind of release. You know what I'm saying? If the defense is lined up like this, hey, try this and see what happens. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard when you got young guys in there too, just as young as you are, making the same mistakes and doing the same things you doing. You gotta have an old dog in there, man. I'm sorry, you just do. Because old school is good sometimes. Number 5 here, I don't know. I forgot his name.
Robert was always our guy. They cut up all the highlights, and he's awesome. He's tremendous.
Hey, why is the camera on me?
It's your 800th game. Seriously, this is the 800th game.
We blitzing. I hate when the blitz don't work. I can't. That's one thing. That is my pet peeve. When we blitz and don't nobody get to him. Alex Tanner, Sam Bradford, Colt McCoy, any of those sound good. I know, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. But I think they finally gonna do away with Moore. Seriously. Because he's just not getting it. He's just not. And I know he's just a backup, but he's just not getting it. Jared said, before my cousin, I had a decent can. I bet you did, dog. 1 o'clock watching the damn game. I know, right? Bring in Kaepernick. I know, right? Open mind said, you must be impressed with my knowledge. Hey, man, you're a smart dude, man. Open-minded is one smart guy. He needs his own channel, for real. Oh, nice tackle. I'm still having a problem with our defensive guys wrapping up. They need to wrap up. I'm seeing a lot of shoestring tackles. I need to see more body contact, squaring up and wrap up. I need to see that more. I'm still seeing like arm tackles and shoestring tackles and stuff, and all I hear. You can't make tackles like that, man. You got to square up. And you got to wrap up, man. If Dak get hurt, we're done. Oh! That's a fumble. Oh, that's bull. That's a fumble. RG3 available. Damn. Bruh, Patrick Mahomes played like legitimate. Really? Wow. That's good, though. Shit. Hell, that's good. He played like garbage. That's what you want to hear. Oh, Umba, baby Richard Sherman. There you go. Alumba, man. Hey, he trying to make this team.
The guy who's had the opportunity to be with Chris Richard for a year, so you
And
mentioned
he's a Chris Richard guy, so I think he's like 6'2", 6'3".
how much they're buying into this style.
Let me look at where he at. That's what I'm talking about. Keep the eyes on the quarterback. Keep your eye, use your peripheral vision. Keep your eyes on the quarterback. Keep your eyes on the ball at the same time. Make a play on the ball. You can't ask for nothing better than that, man. He needs to be on this team. Like, so I'm being dead serious. He challenging. See, they taking advantage of this challenge pass interference shit. Let me see. Oh.
And again, Bill, this is one of those where you could have the reversal. You know,
Taco Charlton, do you think he's another Shante Carver? Kavika Pippen? Oh, see you going back. Kavika Pippen, yeah, I remember them. That's a good man. Wow, that's a good one. He might be. They wasn't really. They were both. It was both. They can't call that. Smokey, what's up? Ain't gonna go on the bed. He almost fell asleep on. Damn. I don't blame him. Hell, what is it? It's 12:05 here, so it's like 10:05 there. He alright, man. Shit, get on up, Shango. They ought to be ashamed of themselves playing this damn late. If it was Sunday, I'd be mad in the mother. Boy, I'd be pissed. We got the Rams in the schedule this year. Oh, man. If we do, I hope we play here. Oh, Lord. We play here or there? Another late game. I hate late games, man.
I think it'll be declined.
They cut into your personal life and shit.
Obvious, like you said, but wouldn't it be fun if we could, actually illustrate the example? If you challenge for pass interference, you open up that whole play, and this could actually backfire and go.
Eric Bjornson. I remember Eric Bjornson, Derek LaFleur. Yeah, I remember them guys. Yeah, that was after Jay Novacek, obviously. Yep, Bjornson, LaFleur. Who else was out there?
When you stop the game,
Born the game. What's up, man?
and that's one of the big things. It'll be interesting to see what the fans.
I heard Shango was almost asleep. my boy couldn't hold on no more. Hell, I'm about to be right behind him. Shit. I don't know why y'all came over here, because I'm about to go to sleep too.
To slow the game down again, so we're going to have these long breaks, and we're going to have the pauses and the interruption in the flow of the game, which is hard for the players. It's hard for us.
Yeah, for sure. I love late games, early Sunday games. Come on at 2 a.m. here. Oh, I like the midday Sunday games. Those 3:15 games. Yeah, those are perfect because Sunday morning, if I don't go to church that day, I at least get to cook breakfast early that morning, get a little nap in before the game, wake up about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Oh, game time, man. Crump.
Contact while the ball is in the air.
He said he went to Shanghai. It's all good. Shango. Damn, I missed that shit. I bet that was funny as hell. Shango, good dude, man. That's my boy, man. Oh my God. He inspired me to do start a page back in 2011, 12. I hate I missed him drop that drink though.
I was wondering, how did they take 30 yards on it? And then 20 yards.
God damn, this is the longest damn game. I'm back hungry again. I hate late games.
Not the Cowboys 40. Here we go. Over the middle.
Alupa gets some. He getting tested, ain't he? He is really getting tested. Alupa need to stop back lining up so far back.
Good timing by the Rams on this play. A little bit of play action. Ball delivered on time to the spot.
Remember Shango's training video? Wow.
Rolling out. Wolford makes it his. He goes out of bounds after a pickup of a
3:15. Yeah, I love the midday games. Dwayne said they still can't get caught. Dwayne, you still rocking with me, bro? Damn. It's 12:09. Oh. Daniel Hernandez, what's up, man? From Woodbridge, Virginia. What's up, dog? Problem with 3:15 is I go to work about half. Oh man, my bad. But I still. That's perfect for those midday games are perfect for me. Perfect for me, man. Tom, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We still taking one day at a time, man. Still. I haven't been to your channel. I need to go. I think matter of fact, I think I have. I think I subscribed. Jonathan Cook in the house. What's up? Y'all must have been on Shango and Mark Holmes' page. I heard Shango went to sleep. Good pursuit. Good pursuit. Alan, what's up? I'm still here, man. I'm still rocking. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. I was standing up. Now I got a stool going. I got my stool action at the bar going. Woodbridge, Virginia in the house. It's 110. 110. See, that's not fair. See what I'm saying? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Showing this damn game this damn late. Golly. Yeah, it's 12-11. It's 12-11 here, man.
Cowboys trying to hit on a couple of defensive ends in the draft this year. Not only 56 Joe Jackson in the 5th round, but 74 Jalen Jones in the 7th round.
Oh, you in Arizona. It's 10-11. You lucky. Oh, you lucky.
So now the Rams will punt.
Still going on, man. I'm about to get my ass up off here. I can't take no more. I can't last 2-point-something minutes.
Reggie Davis is deep.
Reggie Davis with his fumbling ass. Cut Mike White. What part of Texas you in, open-minded?
Aloha Stadium. This is the first time the Cowboys have been here. The Rams as well. It opened in 1975.
7-11 in Hawaii? Damn.
The first game was won by Texas A&I over Hawaii 43-9.
My wife bought me these glasses. I don't know where she got them from. I gotta ask her. Austin. Oh, okay. You right up 35.
1976, the 49ers against the Chargers. The only other time that NFL preseason.
I need some coffee. I know, right? I don't even drink coffee, and I need some.
Last 4 Pro Bowls, of course, have been in Orlando. Mike Weber got them there.
Man, Mike Weber just got body slammed. Was that a wrestling WWF move? Shit.
Not a lot of opportunity tonight for Mike Weber, but I know an intriguing running back.
Dwayne said, my kid is grown and gone. This being must be nice. Well, I probably miss my little ones if they leave. I can't picture. Oh, man. I'm trying to enjoy them being little. I'm just trying to enjoy that, man. But I bet it's quiet. I bet it's really quiet at your house. It's never quiet here. I'm always fussing. I'm always yelling. I'm always telling them to sit down, stop running, put that down. No, stop fighting, stop arguing. Take turns, share, come eat your food, clean up your room, whatever. It's just always constant, just, but it's a part of it. I don't, look at this. Oh, nice catch. No, I haven't seen it. I got that poster from my wife's mom's boyfriend. He's a comic book collector. He has thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of comic books, like old school. He's got the first subscription to Superman, and he's got them all in plastic and stuff. I mean, he could probably, I'm not gonna even say thousands. I'm pretty sure all the comic books that he has combined is probably millions of dollars. Like seriously, if he sold those, he'd be rich. He's got so many comic books. He bought an old school 1985 Camaro in mint condition. He used the comic books to buy that car. That's how well he's doing. He's a collector. So, all he did was take a picture and blow it up in the canvas mesh kind of thing, and he gave it to him. But he has a room full of them. So I mean, oh my God. I mean, you go in his room, his little playroom, game room, whatever you want to call it, and he's got comic books. I mean, the first Batman subscription, the first Superman where he's lifting the car, and he's got the S on his man. Cold, man. Yeah. I mean, I was a big X-Men fan, especially the cartoons used to come on Fox back in the 90s. Oh man, I used to watch that shit like a mug. But I was a Wolverine fan, man. I watched X-Men, I watched DC, I watched Marvel. How about them boys? Oh yeah. 92 through 97. Yep.
Our John Deere 3025E tractor comes complete with a loader, a rotary cutter, a box blade, and a trailer.
12-15 in this month.
Many tractor packages here at
Wolverine comics were nuts. I remember one Wolverine comic book. I don't know what happened, but they turned his titanium alloy claws to bones. What was that all about? Does anybody know about that? Hawaii Rams country. Spider-Man 1994 anime. Weapon X. What's Weapon X? Is that the one where they turn his to bones, his claws to bone? Am I doing a round table? No, man, we were gonna do one, but nobody responded back, so it's like, fuck it, I just go live myself. Hell, I've been live for damn near 2 hours. I believe Magneto stripped Wolverine. He probably did. But yeah, we were supposed to get together and do a round table tonight, but nobody responded. So I'm like, oh well, my Cowboys family, they're live right now, probably still.
And Daryl Johnston, there have been former Cowboys, and in fact a Pro Football Hall of Famer, Gil Brandt, who says that he believes this Cowboys team has everything it needs to go to the.
You think Wolverine should come to the?
To go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. Michael Irvin says
I believe that.
the Cowboys team is the Super Bowl team to the 90s. What's your assessment so far?
What does MCU mean? I'm a dummy. I don't know. What is the score? The score is still 14-10, Dallas up. I like the Apocalypse as a villain. Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister was underrated. Oh, I remember Mr. Sinister. Then he used to I know Wolverine had clawed at that fool one time and cut him, and then he kind of regenerated or something like that. Yeah, I remember Mr. Center. He had kind of like a vampire look, like the pale white face and the little box haircut, and he had this black suit on with some type of cape, string cape or something. I can't remember how it was. Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics. Wait a minute. Do I think he should join Marvel? Is X-Men? Isn't X-Men is Marvel, isn't it?
But one of your guys that everybody knows about, I know is one of the guys that Mickey's really been high on during the course of training camp, but he was
Cyclops. Did Jean turn bad? Ain't she like the Phoenix something now?
He establishes himself as the likely backup quarterback to Dak Prescott, perhaps.
Yeah, Pollard. Hey, man, Pollard the truth. Is that it? We done? Thank God. Game over. Woo, shit. Yeah, Pollard the truth, man. I really like Pollard. Pollard is going to do a lot of different things. He's going to bring a lot of different flavors to the offense. Guys, good game. We won 14-10. Trivia question for you, 1980. Do you know how the Cowboys became an expansion team? Weren't they the Kansas City Texans or something first? And then they moved to Dallas. They were the Dallas Texans. Yeah, they were the Dallas Texans. And then Tex Ram bought them or something like that. And they became the Dallas Cowboys. I think that's how it was. Because they used to be the Kansas City Texans or something. Kansas City something. Zeke and about 3,000 yards rush. Oh yeah, if Zeke come on here, I'm sign on back. Oh yeah, no problem, Sheila. I'm about to hit it too, man. I'm tired. I am beat, guys. It was a better game than the San Francisco game. Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. The Redskins only tried to become a good team. Wow. Guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Good talking to y'all, man. Thanks for joining me, guys. I know it was a boring live stream, a boring game. You can't ask too much. You can't put too much stock in the preseason games. You don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know if you're really getting the best, or if you're just getting walkthroughs or standard plays or whatever. But I can't. Saul, what's up, man? I'm about to get off here, man. You late, big dog. I'm about to go. 1980 got to go to bed. I don't stay up this late, but this damn game, I can't stand these late ass games, bro. But I gotta get out of here, man. I'm tired as hell. I'm back hungry again. I'm up so late. My appetite has started over. You remember y'all remember back in the day when the TV used to go off? Remember that? Dun, 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 dun. Remember that? And then the TV would go off. It don't do that no more. It stay on. But 1980 about to go off. I'm about to go off, man. I'm tired of being live. Jared Griffin, man, what's up, big dog? Y'all late. I've been running my mouth for an hour and 48 minutes, going on 49 minutes. Y'all got to rewind it if y'all want to listen to 1980 talk mess about this game. All right, guys, I'm out of here, man. Like I always say, make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back. I'm out.